My name is Chris Liss. I am a professor here in the business department at JPCatholic University. I actually graduated from Loyola Marymount University and I was a political science major. From there, I picked up a master's in public administration from Cal State Long Beach. I realized I didn't want to do government work, so then I tried to essentially beef up my application to try and get into a good PhD program at the time. So I got a master's in science and political economy from the London School of Economics. I kind of realized that I think personal finance is like the way to go. So I picked up a couple of extra finance credentials. So I have life and health insurance license, which is like the gold standard in terms of getting involved in personal finance, as well as a Series 65. Then after that, I came back here, enrolled in a PhD in public policy and MBA program. I actually started my own certified registered investment advisor company, which is kind of a mouthful. I've known I wanted to be a professor in some capacity since Loyola, and at the time I thought it was going to be in political science or something like that, but over time, as I've been kind of exposed to more and more business classes through my MBA, I realized that finance is a very, very interesting thing. JPCatholic is, I think, the perfect institution for me because I get to have kind of personal relationships with students. I get to know my students by name. The finance emphasis, which is very practical focus. So one of the two finance classes that you have to take to complete the class is either going to be entrepreneurial finance or the finance practicum. And my approach, and I do the finance practicum, is either that you can do like an applied research project, or you can basically study and try and get one of the credentials that will prepare you to have a career in finance. The overall kind of thrust of the finance emphasis is to be as practical as possible. Any one of the finance classes, the idea is you should be able to apply whatever we're learning to something that's happening like right now in the world. I think finance is the vast majority, if not an extremely important aspect in modern business. Not only some of the most kind of interesting innovations in business coming out of finance, but you also kind of see some of the biggest blow-ups as well. Some of the biggest disasters have some kind of like finance backing to it, which also makes finance a very interesting thing to study too. I think a baseline understanding of finance is important because it's so ubiquitous, it's so everywhere. It's the most prevalent form of business that gets analyzed in movies too. So you have essentially any kind of very interesting business movie is probably a finance movie. There's so much information to be gained and applied to your own life and to your investments. My favorite part of being here at JPCatholic is being able to see students ask lots of questions and then over time see their kind of knowledge base grow and then see kind of them ask new questions about this or that direction that they want to take in finance. So I'm very happy to be here.